JDs and gentlemen, guys and burls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another XDefiant video. And if the title caught your attention on this one, well, this one isn't clickbait. This one is going to be a very somber and just to the point kind of video that I don't want to make, but I'm gonna have to make at this point. And real quick, I want to explain, there was supposed to be a finals video uploaded today. I talked about on my Discord and stuff that we had a plan for the season 2 finals video to be uploaded on Tuesday, but I'm actually pushing that back till Wednesday. So if you watch tomorrow's video and it says like Tuesday in it or anything like that, that's because that video was supposed to be today, but I just felt like I owed you guys this after all the information we received last night. I'm recording this at 9 p.m. right now, getting ready to just to end my night. I decided, whatever, let's hop in and just talk about this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe. It means the world to me. We upload almost every single day here on the channel. And with that being said, I do want to say, with this XDefiant news, I'm going to slowly transition the channel to more games and open up our variety like I planned on doing all along. I got caught up in the XDefiant hype of this month. It's not like I'm going away from it, but expect less XDefiant and more kind of other games. So hopefully you guys enjoy that and you're here for the personality and not just for the game. But nonetheless, let's hop into today's video. Real quick, I'm going to say this and some people are probably going to disagree with it, but it's just the way I viewed it. I've said it before in videos and I've had some kind of backlash on it, but there was never a point in time where Ubisoft actually came out and the XDefiant team came out and confirmed that we were supposed to get XDefiant for March 31st. There was an investor's call and we all inferred and grew that kind of hopium to the moon that XDefiant was going to show up before then. Tom Henderson did say a couple weeks ago that we shouldn't have our expectations set too high, that the game was going to launch. Well, last night, Tom Henderson decided to drop a couple bombs on us and basically told us that XDefiant is not going to launch in March. He responded to a tweet where someone asked about XDefiant. He said, we'll report on it at the end of the month. Another person asked, saying, any reason why you won't report on it now, or is there just simply nothing to report? He said it takes time to corroborate details and why it's not releasing this month, etc. So now kind of going back to him saying it's going to miss that March 31st launch and the March launch that we all inevitably thought was going to happen. Well, he continues to debunk some fan theories about why the game also isn't going to be coming out. Someone brought up the sound and audio thing that we talked about in the video where they're going to be showcasing XDefiant's audio team and all the audio they used for the game later in March of 2024 this year, like coming up to that. Well, we and a lot of people in the XDefiant community said I wouldn't look at this too much because this was probably a contract that was signed for that release in summer and they just can't get rid of the contract because, you know, they already have obligations to do it. And it's exactly what that was. In response to that, he said, sure, it's contract obligations from 2023 when it was forecasted that the game would already be released. It was meant to be released on the last week of February and why trophies were accidentally added to the database. So, we now know also that all the clerical back-end information we've been seeing, such as trophies, founders packs, achievements, and all sorts of other things, were already just set up to launch at the end of February, just like that update happened, because their goal in mind was to launch in the beginning of March. Well, we've moved past the beginning of March. The time you're watching this, it's March 12th, and we've basically been confirmed that XDefiant, well, it's not coming anytime soon. We also have a little more clarity from Tom Henderson talking about when, in response to why XDefiant hasn't just delayed it already, he said, I imagine they have to announce it sometime this month and it won't hit its Q4 release. So what they're saying here is that XDefiant and their team, well, they're going to announce that delay sometime in the upcoming weeks, if at all. It's not even a delay at this point. I can't call it a delay because, well, it was never confirmed. It was never said to actually come out. We're still in that indefinite delay. But my question, and a lot of other people's question, we talked about this last night in the Discord, what the fuck else does the game need fixed? Like, what else in the game is there to work on? The last playtest, some people say it was the worst ever, some people say it was the best. Well, that was all the way back months ago. like months ago in 2023. If we haven't moved on from then until now, the likelihood of this game's post-launch content being decent is starting to go down the drain. Because if they can't launch the game properly, where do I have any faith in this development team that after the game launches, that it'll be handled properly? It is such a sad situation for XDefiant and its fans. I don't want to say I'm bummed about it, because, you know, it is what it is. It's a video game. I'm not gonna lose sleep at the end of the day, but it's just, you know, annoying that XDefiant is going to miss another potential window of opportunity. Now, obviously, yes, they have a ton of time between now and the next launch of Call of Duty, their main competitor, but we are seeing proof that XDefiant delaying again, air quote delaying, has taken a toll on its fans and its player base. Yesterday, the XDefiant Discord lost thousands of people. Not like a normal couple, like 10, 15 people dropping off because of inactive accounts or they no longer care. I mean, the moment these tweets came out and they were being posted in that Discord, thousands of members of that Discord were now leaving Discord and not coming back because they've had enough of this. Now, will they go play the game? Probably. When the game launches, are they going to play it? Yeah, I truly think they will. They probably just don't want to hear about all the bullshit bickering that goes on in Discord, but it is a sign to XDefiant that, hey, these people are getting pissed off that you are doing this, that you are not being this transparent team anymore. Now, this could be, we could have a message in a week and they could tell us that the game's launching at the end of March. This whole video could mean nothing at that point. But at the point we're in, I trust Tom Henderson and all the opinions he's been giving on it. And I just think XDefiant, I mean, maybe April? I don't know. You have Rebirth Island for Call of Duty. Do you think we're going to launch in April? I don't know exactly what they're going to do. But I love you guys to death. That's my yap for this one. I'm sorry it's a little more negative for my style because, I mean, it is a bummer. But there's nothing we can do as consumers or as fans that will change the outcome of this. So, I love you guys to death. We have a finals video tomorrow, like I said in the beginning. Make sure to check that out if you guys want to. And then Thursday and Friday, I don't know if we have a video yet for Thursday, but Friday we have an early access in extraction style shooter. We're really ramping up different games to try to bring in more people and just give you guys something of variety until we inevitably do eventually get our hands on XDefiant. I'm laughing because the thought of us not having it anytime soon is just fucking comical to me. So, love you guys to death. Appreciate all love and support recently here on the channel. You guys are beautiful, one of a kind. And until next time, guys, you know how we're ending it. Deuces, boys.